The Players' Championship on the line on this Sunday. The stadium course at TPC Sawgrass, Justin Thomas, an even front nine, a bogey and a birdie after a 64 on Saturday, ready to attack on the back nine from 130 out. This would work to about 6 feet from the cup, and he would go back-to-back birdies at 9 and 10, and he would get to 11 under par. Lee Westwood started the day with the lead, but struggled a bit on the front side as he was giving a couple of shots back, but this would set him up for birdie at the par 5 9, so he would turn in 1 over par, getting back to 12 under. Justin Thomas, after the birdie at 10, on the par 5 green and 2, and he makes the eagle putt from 19 feet to a huge reaction from the fans. On to the par 4 12th, shorter par 4, playing 308 in the final round. He drives it over the back of the green, and then from 75 feet, Thomas sets himself up for a tap-in birdie. Also at 12, Bryson DeChambeau, his second to a couple of feet. He would make the birdie, getting back to double digits. DeChambeau trying to make a charge Sunday afternoon. Lee Westwood trying to charge back to the top of the leaderboard. He drove it in that strand bunker on the left side of 14, but what a great shot from 202 to a back right pin about 7 feet from the cup. He would birdie as Thomas bogeyed that hole, and he would grab a share of the lead. Bryson now at the par 5 16th, an eagle putt. He gets to within 2 of the lead. As he holds that, the crowd building around the 17th. Justin Thomas's tee shot towards the middle of the green, but a 2-putt from 51 feet, and he saves his par and holds on to that score at 14 under. Meanwhile, Westwood would bogey the 17th, and Justin Thomas is your Players' Champion.
What is it like to try to finish off a Players' Championship with this type of intensity and pressure?
I'll tell you what, it's a lot harder than when there weren't fans here, that's for sure. And I'm so happy they're back, and I'm so happy to be a Players' Champion. I fought so hard today. I stayed really patient. Probably one of the best rounds of my life, tee to green. Total control of the ball, and really was hitting a lot of good putts. Just wasn't holing anything, and I stayed patient. And you know, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff on TV happen in the past on this back nine, so I was glad to be on the better side of it this year.
You're really close friends with Tiger Woods. You've been in constant contact with him since his car accident. What do you think he saw from you today?
Well, you know, I was replaying of what he told me a lot in my head, and you know, he likes to give me a lot of grief, especially when he's not here. And you know, I think calling in, like Bryson said, you know, we're all pulling for him, and I'm so glad to hear everything's been going well with him. But yeah, part of me wishes he was here so I could rub it in his face a little bit more. But no, I'm happy, and I hope he's happy, and I always appreciate his help.
You alluded to it there. In a golf perspective, what has he been telling you?
I mean, just to stay patient. I mean, it's been a lot of stuff, but you know, it's between us, and he's just. It's great. I mean, he's so nice to myself and Bryson and so many guys out here that, you know, if you would have told us when we were, you know, 15, 20 years old that Tiger Woods is texting us the night before we have a chance to win the tournament, you know, trying to inspire us, it's pretty cool.
Family is an enormous part of your journey in this game. You lost your grandfather, who you were very close with a couple of months ago, right after we saw you in Scottsdale. How much of a part of him was with you today?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I wish I could talk to him, but I know he's watching.
And no doubt he is very proud. Congratulations, Justin.
Steve.